here are 3 interview hacks that never fail to impress, all right? Number 1, ask questions throughout the interview. Now, I know we've all heard of keeping 5 in the chamber for the end of the interview, and that's good advice, but that doesn't mean you can't be asking questions throughout the interview. Remember, this is a conversation, not an interrogation. For example, if they ask about your experience working in teams, you can give your practice response, and at the end, follow up with something like, what are the teams like here at X company? Are they big teams, small teams? Are they dynamic, or do they kind of stay the same? And this keeps the conversation flowing. Remember, you're interviewing them just as much as they're interviewing you. Number 2, the icebreaker. Open with something personal to break that interview tension. For example, make a comment about something you see in their office. Is that a picture of Zion National Park? That's pretty cool. Do you like to travel? Or you can check out their LinkedIn page and find something you guys have in common. I noticed you went to Cal State Fullerton too. Go Titans, right? And that brings us to number 3, the acknowledgement and pause. Sometimes when we're giving responses to interview questions, we come off a little robotic sounding or a little scripted. So after every question, I want you to acknowledge the question and give a little pause before you respond. For example, that's a great question. Or, good point. Here's how I'd handle X, Y, and Z. Or, well, I've never had to deal with that type of situation, but in my experience, and this gives the interview a more natural feel and tempo. If you master these 3 hacks, your interview will flow smoother than maple syrup dripping down a stack of pancakes, I guarantee it. See you in the next one.